No, maybe not now.
Doesn't start smacking in the back. Yeah, the camera is right above us. Go to the microphone.
and welcome to our Academic Awards program. Tonight we have an opportunity to celebrate the academic achievements of our students, acknowledge our Teacher of the Year and Educational Services Provider of the Year, and celebrate our alumni. Although this is the busiest time of year in high schools around the world, I have to admit this is one of our most enjoyable. So thank you for coming out tonight and spending this time. I'd like to start by acknowledging the 2021-2022 Teacher of the Year by sharing a nomination submission. The submission reads, Carly is a determined teacher who strives to better herself, her students, and her colleagues. She's attended AP training and the Avid Summer Institute, for which she has easily learned, adopted, and applied concepts to her own classroom. She's not only embraced her curriculum, but has researched and applied questions that the students will encounter on any standardized test, the SAT, the PSAT, the NJSLA, and the AP tests. During remote and hybrid instruction, Carly was flexible and made sure that she could reach all types of learners. She would teach in the classroom and post videos for those who couldn't attend. She would accept pictures of handwritten work as well as the assignments on Google Classroom. Carly would offer office hours and even meet with students at odd hours of the day. She understood that some of her students had younger siblings to help and could not meet during her office hours. She helped students with correcting their mistakes to better their knowledge. She even emailed parents often throughout the difficult time of COVID learning to make sure that they knew what was going on with their child. Carly is also a strong and caring role model for the students and community outside of the classroom. She's the assistant coach for the varsity field hockey team and an advisor for the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. She is also an advisor for the Student Council, through which food drives, cleanups, and volunteering are planned. Receiving, organizing, and distributing gifts annually for the Giving Tree Christmas Drive is a feat in and of itself. Carly helps the students understand that volunteering and helping the less fortunate is something that should be included in everyday life. She is seen at different events throughout the school, such as football games, basketball games, plays, and musicals. Carly enjoys watching her students grow in different aspects of their lives, not just in the classroom. The students and community see her at these events and know that she cares. Carly is more than just a teacher. For all of these reasons and more, I've nominated Carly Schrader for this award. Congratulations, Carly Schrader. Next, I'd like to acknowledge our Educational Services Provider of the Year, Mr. Kevin Hagen. Mr. Hagen is a skilled guidance counselor who treats his students with great care and sensitivity. During the time that I've worked with him, I found him to be a champion for his students, whether it is assisting them with post-secondary college and career planning, implementing academic or behavioral interventions, or being an empathetic and understanding adult at challenging times. Mr. Hagen proactively works to help students strengthen skills, including decision-making, goal-setting, and problem-solving, so that they're prepared for life both inside and outside of our school walls. He does not hesitate to go the extra mile to connect students and their families with supportive resources as needed. He treats his students, as well as all stakeholders, with dignity and respect. And he demonstrates tolerance and acceptance for students' differing values and points of view. Mr. Hagen consistently goes above and beyond for his students and is a composed and reassuring presence in the face of conflict or difficulty. We're fortunate to have a kind and hardworking counselor here at GHS. Congratulations, Mr. Kevin Hagen. Without further ado, I would like to introduce our Vice Principal, Ms. Sarah Finman.
Good evening, everyone. It is my pleasure to begin our introductions of our honor roll students for this school year. The following 9th grade students have achieved honor roll for the first 3 marking periods of this school year. Natalie Azari. Olivia Bathurst. Antonio Bermudez. Paige Goldazar. Jeremiah Bonneau. Grace Bowman. Georgia Brown. Trevin Burkhart. Ave Colbert. Riley Duster Zirfus. Hannah Albertson. Alton Dice. Courtney Fetters. Megan Gorman. Danielle Hanold. Caden Harris. Zara Hamadi. Ryan James. Blythe Johnson. Bria Marie Johnston. Landon Johnston. Michael Kazmar. Elizabeth Quasizer. Eric LaFontano. Alexis Lamont. Rangui Lin. Owen Marlin. Corinne Mastrangelo. Haley Miller. Jackson Morales. Brianna Morano. James Nguyen. Anna Nye. Callie O'Connor. Aiden Ursino. Lauren Parry. Justin Perez. Ava Julia. Janaya Rivera. Deja Robert. Ava Rogers. Luis Rodriguez. Emily Roman. Emily Rosario. Catalina Santiago. Elizabeth Schultes. Tyler Smith. Brianna Solorzano. Sophia Soto. Calvin Ventura Morales. Livia Vu. Kelsey Watermaster. Mason Widman. Tyler Williamson. Lubaba Zeb. Congratulations to all of our 9th grade honor roll students. The following 10th grade students have achieved honor roll for the first 3 marking periods of this school year. Edward Adamski. Ashley Bailey. Maya Berenger. Eva Buchanan. Nicholas Camp. Olivia Carpenter. Eva Cecilio. Keely Chow. Tyden Doan. Christina DeRocher. Justice Dolson. Juliana Dunn. Justin Duffy. Alvin Garcia. Olivia George. Adelisa Hamill. Ryan Hancock. Islam. Michael Light. Haley Linden. Brian Long. Alexandria McDowell. Jacqueline McDowell. Natalie McDowell. Mark Medina. Isabella Miller. Alex Ocampo. Agaliki Ramundos. Ayan Raza. Victoria Serrano. Jacob Spotts. Joel Saikowski. Daniel Suarez. Kevin Wall. Jaden Welsh. Brianna Weimer. Caleb Wright. And Jacob Zierfus. Another round of applause, please, for our 10th grade honor roll recipients. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce a face that is familiar to a great many of you in our audience for our Distinguished Alumni Awards, Mr. Bud McKibben.
We're going to be giving a few awards this evening, and these awards are really, they'll be given to other people, but they're for the younger people in the audience to see what you can accomplish with the Gloucester High education. All these people you're going to hear me talk about tonight will be three of them, and they all went to the same school as you had gone to or are going to. They walked the same halls, sat in the same classrooms, ate in the same cafeteria, had pizza on Fridays. Matter of fact, it's probably the same pizza. Think we should check the use-by date on that pizza? We'll check it for you. But it is to inspire the young people that there's a big world out there and a lot of potential for you folks just to go out and make it happen for yourselves. The Academic Achievement Award honors GHS graduates who have gone immediately on to college, university, or military academy, and have distinguished themselves by their grades, type of degree earned, and other factors in their college experience. We have a wonderful academic role model to present to you this evening. Her name is Jennifer Boggs. Jennifer Boggs distinguished herself as a member of the National Honor Society and as salutarian of the class of 2012. She also took advantage of the many clubs, sports, and activities offered at GHS. She played field hockey, swam, ran track. Additionally, she participated in the marching band, the concert band, indoor percussion ensemble, and the stage crew, and was a member of the Spanish Club, the Yoga Club, and the Lions for Wellness Club. She was also our homecoming spirit queen. Jen continued to succeed as she embarked on her college career. She became a member of the following prestigious honor societies: Phi Beta Kappa, Tau Sigma, and Alpha Mu Gamma, and the National Honor Society of Leadership and Success. She graduated magna cum laude from Rutgers University. Jen continued her education, receiving a Master of Arts degree in the History of Art and Archaeology from NYU Institute of Fine Arts. Next, she obtained a Master's of Science degree in Historic Preservation from the University of Pennsylvania, where she received the Nicholas Brady Garvin Award for an outstanding thesis on federal historic preservation law compliance. Currently, Jen's interests include art history, architectural history, and conservation, including old cemeteries, and historic preservation and archaeology. A project of note where she has done some conservation work is in the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier Plaza in Arlington National Cemetery in Washington, D.C. She has also helped excavate sites in Peru, Sicily, here in New Jersey, and most recently with the National Park Service at Valley Forge National Historic Park and at the Hopewell Furnace National Historic Site. It's obvious that Jen has used the foundation that GHS has provided to go forth to an interesting and rewarding future. Now, unfortunately, Jen's not able to be with us tonight. She's busy on one of these projects, but she did send this note. I am truly honored, and I'm sorry that I am unable to attend in person tonight. I would like to thank Mr. Gorman, Mrs. Lacavara, Ms. Finley, and the Hall of Fame committee for this prestigious award. We do have a short video from Jen. She'll tell you a little bit about herself, and you'll see some of the things she's working on.
My name is Jen Bowes, and I graduated in 2012. Ms. Light asked that I speak to all of you about my job as an archaeologist. So when I was in my senior year at GHS, I knew I wanted to study art history. I was super fascinated with art conservation and felt that art history would be the first step towards this goal. Not knowing if I even liked the field though, I went to Camden County College for the liberal arts degree. Not only did I figure out that I absolutely loved the art history classes, I also stumbled upon a general anthropology course that revealed that archaeology could be a career too. I stayed behind after multiple classes to talk to my professor, and she helped me map out my education to include my love for art history as well as archaeology. So this moment shaped the rest of my career. I ended up pursuing a bachelor's degree from Rutgers, New Brunswick in art history with a minor in anthropology and a focus in archaeology. But I wasn't done adding courses to my plate. I soon found out that after an extra 2 classes and an internship, I could also have a certificate in historic preservation. So I soon decided to pursue a graduate degree in art history and archaeology. And then I went on to pursue another graduate degree in historic preservation, where I was able to combine my archaeological background with preservation policy and law. Following Rutgers, was able to go to Peru, where I worked on a Cosmore law and culture site that was over 1,000 years old. We found a guinea pig carcass with hair still intact. We found an intact thatch floor, so many ceramics, and even a human figurehead. In addition, I worked on a site in Sicily that was ancient Greek in origin, and it was directly underneath the foundation of 2 temples. We found things like bronze spearheads and other offerings given to the temple during its construction. And currently, I am an archaeologist with the National Park Service at Valley Forge National Historical Park. And at the National Park Service, we are the public face of archaeology. Every day we answer questions like, ooh, like Indiana Jones, did you find any dinosaurs? Are you digging for gold or treasure? Well, all these questions are no. I absolutely love doing this job and can't wait to continue my career with this influential and amazing national organization. So thank you all for taking the time to hear my story. If you have any questions, Ms. Light has my email. Please don't hesitate to contact me. I would be more than happy to speak with anyone who is interested in archaeology, art history, or even historic preservation on the water. And with that, please enjoy these photos of my journey into the world of archaeology and historic preservation more broadly. My name is Jen Fox, and I graduated.
Remember, she learned her science here, she learned her math here, she learned her English here. So the future is bright for you guys too. And what great picture, that archaeology. It's a great job if you can dig it. I couldn't exist, sorry about that. That's for my former students. We have another award to give, and this is the Distinguished Alumni Hall of Fame, which is to recognize achievements of graduates of GHS who have made a real difference in their communities and the world. The names of past recipients of this award and a brief description of their accomplishments can be found on our school's website. And by the way, we always reserve space in this Hall of Fame for the young people in this audience who will be accomplishing things in the future that will make themselves and all of us very proud. This year we have 2 inductees to the Distinguished Alumni Hall of Fame. The first inductee is Vincent Kaczynski. Vince Kaczynski graduated from GHS in 1966. He was involved in many school activities and was a member of the track and football teams, where he won numerous awards. After graduating, he attended Glassboro State College, where he played linebacker on the football team, once again winning many accolades. He graduated in 1970 as a member of Gamma Tau Sigma with an industrial arts education degree. Vince continued his association with Glassboro as a founding member of the Brown and Gold Gridiron Club, a football alumni association. He earned a master's in education from Temple University in 1989. Upon graduation from Glassboro, Vince started at Gloucester High as an industrial arts teacher, then entered the Army to serve his country. After basic training in 1971, he was immediately deployed to Vietnam, spending the better part of a year in country, mostly in an armored battalion patrolling the countryside. Vince returned to GHS and resumed his career in industrial arts education that would last for the next 37 years. He eventually became department head and a supervisor of other teachers and an inspiration to countless students. Vince's leadership was invaluable as the industrial arts department transitioned to a technology-based curriculum that included computer-aided design, digital photography, video production, and much more. Outside the classroom, Vince coached football and track, often offering to help other coaches when his sports were not in season. He filmed football games for years. He helped out with student plays and musicals, designing and building the sets, and acted as stage manager for the performances. In addition, he has donated some of his wood and stained glass projects to the school for the enjoyment of all. Vince's community-minded service has taken many forms. He has served on the Gloucester City Community Resolution Committee. He has presented lectures on Vietnam to various high school classes. Recently, he made a gun rack for the ceremonial rifles of our school's ROTC program. Additionally, he is serving on a committee to establish a brand new woodshop program at the high school. In addition, Vince volunteers with the Outdoor Club of South Jersey and the Appalachian Trail Conservancy to perform trail maintenance, which includes designing and installing small wooden hiking bridges and walkways in wet and boggy areas on the trails of our state. This dovetails with his hobbies of backpacking, hiking, kayaking, and woodworking. Vince is married to his wife, Marie. They have 2 children, Tara and Ryan, and a granddaughter, Melanie. Please welcome to the stage, Vince Kaczynski.
Before we get started, I want to give a special shout out to the class of '66. Some of my classmates came here to support me today, so I really wanted to give a big shout out to them. I'd like to thank the committee for their hard work in putting together this evening's activities. Congratulations to all the nominees and to all the students being recognized tonight. Just a few years ago, I was up here accepting an award for a nominee who was not available to be here in person. It never crossed my mind at that time that I might be here someday to be in. As I focused on what factors may contributed for me getting into this point in my life, I think besides embracing all the new technologies that came along with my career, I keep going back to the concept of getting involved with many activities. Those at the high school, some committees in town, and some volunteer opportunities. These are things you may want to do, but you really don't have to. It all adds up to donating your time. A volunteer is someone who usually freely offers to do something. For instance, it may offer you a chance to give something back to the community or an organization. There may be an opportunity to develop new skills or build on existing experiences and knowledge. You may gain confidence in trying something new and build a sense of achievement. It's a chance to meet people who might have the same interests. It provides you with a sense of purpose. It might bring you unexpected fun and enjoyment in your life. Many of you probably have gone out for an athletic team, a school musical, a play, a band, or joined some of the school clubs or activities. You didn't have to, but you wanted to. Why? Again, it might help you gain confidence, or improve your certain skills, or just be part of a team. The list of whys continue. Approximately 70% of all fire departments in the United States are staffed by volunteers. According to the Red Cross, volunteers make up 97% of their workforce. Think of all the people in your community, the different committees in town, coaches for youth teams, the different service organizations, churches, and the list goes on. It's encouraging to read on some of the social media where students at GHS are volunteering to do various activities. You can't put a price on volunteering. In your future, it may be tough to find the time when you are first starting your career or family, but hopefully the thought will always be there. But to put it in perspective, if all the volunteers across the world lived in the same country, it would be the 9th largest country in the world. Technology has shaped all of us. I grew up with a rotary phone, and many of you know what that is. You put your finger in a dial and it spins. And early on, computers started to appear. I took an early interest in new technologies, and especially while working on my advanced degree. Word processing was a time saver doing research papers. Along with the introduction of the internet, emphasis was on keeping teachers abreast of the new technologies and thinking about applications in education. Word processing was probably at the top of the list. An English computer lab was established. Staff training was needed. In full disclosure, I think I found out that harder to teach teachers than students. In the industrial education department, as Mr. McKibben mentioned, we added CNC routers and laser engravers and graphics lab with computer graphics and digital design. For teachers and students, a never-ending process of learning new software. It seems like the iPhone or smartphone has been around for a long time. In actuality, it was only released 15 years ago. As you continue your education and growth, your generation may have a better chance to project where the technology might be going, just as my generation cannot really foresee where it is today. As I mentioned, I enjoy hiking and backpacking. There came a time when I decided to give back and do some trail maintenance on the Appalachian Trail. Then as the member of the Outdoor Club of South Jersey, the group is getting more involved with maintaining the trails and climb errands. We usually meet once a week to trim and brush cut the many miles of trails in the state forests of South Jersey. We also repair and build walkways over wet areas and streams. I thank you to those individuals who wrote letters nominating me for this prestigious award. I find it a bit overwhelming to now be part of this Hall of Fame. Again, congratulations to all the nominees and all the students receiving their recognition tonight. Continued success in your future. And a most important thank you to my family, especially my wife Marie and my children, Tara and Ryan, for putting up with, or the lack of putting up with me, as I volunteer to participate in a lot of activities away from home. Thank you again. Go Lions!
The following 11th grade students achieved honor roll for 3 marking periods this school year. Alicia Acevedo. Taha Alam. Ian Angelo. Matthew Angelo. Roniel Baluya. Wade Dilling. Abigail Bing. Ashay Clark. Bernard Dolson. Gianna Evans. Michaela Foyle. Liam Gorman. Sabrina Hughes. Ava Ibsen. Mason Jankowski. Lucas Kelsey. Afsa Khan. Shahab Khan. Katrina Mastrangelo. Chinggis McKnight. Jennifer Morales. Emily Murrow. Jerry McCorchick. Olivia Dolson. Anna Ramundos. David Remositis. Caitlin Rondomansky. Vanessa Smith. Jushaka Timing. Jeffrey Torres. Matthew Vasquez. Emma Vinci. Nathan Wilson. Congratulations to our 11th grade honor roll students. The following members of the class of 2022 have achieved honor roll for the first 3 marking periods of this school year. Atlantis Alpheus. Aisha Badshaw. Destiny Bartley. Danica Bennett. Thomas Bigwood. Joshua Brannigan. Peyton Carr. Luis Cortez. Aiden Coughlin. Selena DeRocher. Thomas Donahue. Annalise Font. Arissa Gonzalez. Jameson Gorman. Stephen Gersick. James Hart. Esmeralda Herrera Morales. Zachary Howie. Sadia Islam. Alexa Lee. Ainsley Lees Pratt. Stephen Light. Riley Marcheski. Kevin Mateo. William Meyer. Michael Morrell. Brooke Myers. Atula Julian Ramos Mendez. Michaela Renzi. Nathan Ritchie. Danielle Roberts. Darely Rosario Burgos. Owen Ruliva. Jade Sears. Sami Shabus. Brandon Shepard. Gabriel Sotelo. Shamaya Thomas. Diana Ventura. Tai Vu. JC Wagner. Madison Wall. Ashley White. Joshua Wilkie. Keely Young. Trevor Young. Joshua Kutz. And Alex Zhang. Congratulations to our 12th grade honor roll recipient. Once again, Mr. Bud McKibben.
I would like to recognize the other members of the committee. Ms. Virginia Brand is here, and Ms. Katie Light, and Ms. Elise O'Donnell. Our next inductee into the Distinguished Alumni Hall of Fame is Arlene Baker. Arlene Baker was an active member of the class of 1968. Among her many activities, she was on the World Affairs Council and Science Club. She was selected to attend Citizen Institute and volunteered as a tutor. She also played softball, field hockey, and basketball. After graduating from high school, Arlene attended Glassboro State College, earning a degree in math and science education in 1974. She would later return to Glassboro State to continue her education, earning her master's degree in school and public library and media in 1986. Arlene's work life began at GHS in 1974 when she was hired as a science teacher, later becoming a librarian. Her interest in sports compelled her to coach the junior high basketball and varsity softball teams. Later, she worked as a librarian in the Woodland and Hagen Township school districts until her retirement after 42 years in education. Interwoven with her career in education was her military service, which began in 1976 when she joined the Air Force Reserve as an aircraft mechanic. Later, she transferred to the New Jersey Army National Guard, serving for 8 additional years as a personnel specialist. During these busy years, she found time to be an active volunteer with the Ponytail League and the Girl Scouts. Additionally, she has organized and overseen blood drives for the Red Cross. In 2003, Arlene began volunteering as a tour guide for the Battleship New Jersey, an activity that continues to the present time. Currently, she volunteers at both the Vineland Veterans Home, where she gives presentations and assists with the Library of Congress Books for the Blind, and also at the Collingswood Manor Assisted Living Facility, where she gives presentations and moderates a book club. Additionally, Arlene is the Garrison 52 Commander and current National Senior Vice Commander of the Army and Navy Union, the oldest veterans organization in the United States. In August, she will assume the role of National Commander of this organization, becoming the first female to ever hold this position. Arlene is a member of the Trinity United Methodist Church in Gloucester City, where she is a lay leader and former Sunday school teacher. She is married to William Baker and has 5 children, 7 grandchildren, and 4 great-grandchildren. Please help me welcome Arlene Baker.
It's not like I didn't spend enough years here to be probably more comfortable, but I would like to thank the committee and the administration for this honor. I'm not sure why they thought I was worthy, but I hope it's because I've been devoted to volunteering throughout my life. I think Vince and we didn't get together on this, Vince, but it's something that we agree on. I have my parents to thank for instilling this in me. I've had many interesting and fulfilling experiences. Volunteering with youth sports and scouts gave me the opportunity to give young people some of the same advantages that I had. Volunteering on the Battleship New Jersey and in nursing homes like Vineland Veterans Home has allowed me to meet many interesting people, including the ROTC group from Gloucester High last weekend. Serving in the military gave me a sense of pride and support of my country. And I'll tell you how I ended up doing that. I originally tried to become a volunteer fireman here in Gloucester City, and they said, no, women aren't allowed to do that. And it kind of made me mad. So then I went and enlisted in the Air Force Reserve. I was already a teacher here at that time. And I think you're going to find when you do these things, these volunteer opportunities, you'll find that those things that you do will give you an immense sense of pride and satisfaction. I'm thankful for the teachers here at Gloucester City High School who provided me with an excellent education. I don't think you truly realize that while you're still a student here. It's when you get out of here, you go to college, or you go to business or into your job, and you start realizing how well prepared you were. So you don't often appreciate those people. I could tell you some of those excellent teachers with names like Paul Gibbs, Terry McGovern, or Jack Coombs, but you don't know them. I thank them all. But I can thank one of those teachers that you do know, Mrs. Virginia Brandt. Thank you for being one of those excellent teachers that prepared me so well for the future in Gloucester City High School, and given all that dedication to your students. I think the other thing that I was thinking of as Vince was speaking and about volunteering and things, and it really is for the females in the audience here. You know, a lot of times because you are a female, you're overlooked, or you think that you can't do this or that. When I did go into the Air Force Reserve, I was the only female in my shop. It was aircraft maintenance. It was probably traditionally a male situation. My sergeant didn't talk to me for an entire year because he really didn't want to have a female in that unit. And that's one of the reasons why I ended up switching to the Army National Guard and had wonderful experiences. But there are so many things that you may feel you can't do because you're a female, and I say, yes, you can, that you need to try and attempt those things. I belong to the Army and Navy Union. It was formed with Civil War soldiers and sailors. It's the oldest veterans organization. It's basically mostly men. but they wanted to give me a chance to represent that group, and so I'll be the first female national commander in 138 years, and you know, I didn't think I could do that probably when I would have been sitting here in the auditorium like you're doing now. So don't be afraid to try those things. You'll be surprised at what you can achieve. You'll be surprised that you will be accepted once you do those and you do a good job at those things. Again, I thank you for this honor, and to you future alumni sitting there, I wish you all the success and interesting futures. Thank you.
Following students have qualified for placement in select achievement groups. When I call your name, please stand and be recognized. First, our advanced placement scholars. The following students in grades 10 and 11 have achieved a grade of 80 or better in at least 2 advanced placement courses. Olivia George, Alicia Acevedo, Taha Alam, Roniel Valuya, Wade Billings, Abigail Bing, Hannah Krzyzewski, Ashay Clark, Olivia Jolson, Gianna Evans, Michaela Coyle, Giovanni Gambone, Brian Gonzalez, Sabrina Hughes, Ava Ibsen, Mason Jankowski, Shahab Khan, Gianna Ludlum, Chinggis McKnight, Madison Michael, Citlali Morales, Jennifer Morales, Emily Murrow, Logan Phelps, Anna Ramundo, Caitlin Rondomansky, Christopher Ruggieri, Farhad Shakil, Nicholas Smith, Mushafa Timing, Emma Vinci. Congratulations to our grades 10 and 11 AP scholars. The following students in grade 12 have achieved a grade of 80 or better in at least 3 advanced placement courses. Atlantis Alphaeus, Danica Bennett, Aiden Coughlin, William Myers, Brooke Myers, Julian Ramos Mendez, Michaela Renzi, Danielle Roberts, Owen Oliva, Sami Shabuz, Catherine Suarez, Munira Tasneem, Ty Boo, JC Wagner, Madison Wall, Joshua Wilkie, and Trevor Young. Congratulations, 12th grade advanced placement scholars. Our next group will be our College Acceptance All-Stars. Again, when I call your name, please stand and be recognized. The following seniors have been accepted to 4 or more four-year colleges and universities. Atlantis Alphaeus, Destiny Bartley, Danica Bennett, Tahira Butler, Eva Chen, Aiden Coughlin, Esmeralda Herrera Morales, Sadia Islam, Stephen Blake, Riley Marcheski, Riley McNee, Michael Morrell, Brooke Myers, Michaela Renzi, Catherine Suarez, Aisha Sultana, Munira Tasneem, Tai Gu, JC Wagner, Madison Wall, and Trevor Young. Congratulations to our college acceptance all-stars. The following students in grades 11 and 12 achieved a score of 650 or higher on the reading portion of the SAT. Wade Billings, Lucas Kelsey, Vanessa Smith, Brooke Myers, Owen Manuba, Ty Boo, Trevor Young. Congratulations to our SAT 650 reading club. The following juniors and seniors achieved a score of 650 or higher on the math portion of the SAT. Giovanni Gambone, Ava Ibsen, Kai Wu, Trevor Young. Congratulations to our SAT 650 Math Club. Something new this year are PSAT Achievers. The following students in grades 9, 10, and 11 scored the top 10 highest PSAT scores in their respective grade level. For grade 9, Grace Bowman, Emma Coffin, Trey Fitzpatrick, Danielle Hamill, Blythe Johnson, Michael Kazmar, Alexis Lamont, Owen Marlin, Justin Perez, Luis Rodriguez, Livia Gu. In grade 10, Olivia Carpenter, Jacob Sarasso, Justin Duffy, Abigail Giles, Adelisa Hamill, Brian Hancock, Brian Long, Michaela Heinberg, Benjamin Quant, Daniel Suarez. In grade 11, Joshua Cruz, Gianna Evans, Giovanni Gambone, Sabrina Hughes, Lucas Kelsey, Hagen Logan, Gianna Ludlam, Chingus McKnight, Vanessa Smith, and Emma Vinci. Our PSAT achievers. New Jersey Stars is an initiative created by the state of New Jersey that provides New Jersey's highest achieving students with free tuition at their home community colleges. The following are this year's New Jersey Stars: Danica Bennett, Peyton Carr, Aiden Coughlin, Annalise Font, Esmeralda Herrera Morales, William Horton, Sadia Islam, Michael Morrell, Brooke Myers, Julian Ramos Mendez, Michaela Renzi, Danielle Roberts, Sami Shabut, Gabriel Sotello, Ashley St. Clair, Catherine Suarez, Ty Gu, JC Wagner, Madison Wall, Joshua Wilkie, and Trevor Young. Congratulations to our New Jersey Stars. For our next two sets of awards, I'm going to ask the students, when your name is called, to please come up to the stage for your award. Our Avid Distinguished Scholars. Avid, or Advancement via Individual Determination, fosters a safe and open culture, high expectations for teachers and students, and collaboration in all classrooms. The purpose of the program is to prepare students for college eligibility and future success. For grade 9, our Avid Distinguished Scholar, Antonio Bermudez. For grade 10, our Avid Distinguished Scholar, Alex Ocampo. Grade 11, we have 2 Distinguished Scholars, Jennifer Morales. And our second 11th grade honoree, Christian Butler. We have 3 12th grade Avid Distinguished Scholars. First, Esmeralda Herrera Morales. Kevin Mateo. And Riley McNee. Our next group of students, again, when your name is called, please come to the stage for your award. These are our Project Lead the Way award recipients. Project Lead the Way provides transformative learning experiences for students and teachers by creating an engaging, hands-on classroom environment and empowering students to develop in-demand knowledge and skills they need to thrive in the 21st century. For computer science, our distinguished student, Tai Vu. For engineering, our distinguished student, Joel Saichowski. Our distinguished student for Principles of Biomedical Science, Brianna Morano. And our distinguished student for Human Body Systems, Danielle Hanel. Congratulations to our Project Lead the Way award recipients. Our last award of the evening is a special award presentation. Please welcome back Principal Mrs. Donna Lacavera.
For all these wonderful students. Our last award tonight is a special presentation for someone who displays courage and perseverance and it was first bestowed to its namesake, GHS Class of 2020 alumni, Cassidy Ball. Each year, a senior with these qualities is chosen to receive this prestigious award. Let me describe this year's recipient to you. This student is a strong, smart young woman who struggled during COVID. Once she returned to in-person learning, She showed how smart, capable, and determined she was to achieve her goals. She was always pleasant, kind, and always trying to bring happiness to those around her. She has a great sense of humor despite all that she has been through. It's been both remarkable and deeply inspirational to see the young lady that she has become. Her road to this point has been far from easy, and the challenges she faced were nothing short of daunting. However, you would never know it, because she lights up every room she enters. She's a loyal friend to her classmates and has always been a dependable and dedicated student, performer, and leader in all of the different activities in which she's been involved, especially GHS music and theater programs. On multiple occasions, she has, of her own accord, stepped up to make a situation better for friends in need and worked harder to set the best example for her peers, all while bringing her bright light everywhere she goes. She is a survivor with great courage. There is no better choice for this year's Cassidy Ball Award for Courage and Perseverance than senior Trinity Sims. We'll be sure to revisit Trinity again tomorrow so that you can hear firsthand. I would like to thank, I know some of our athletes were at a game and missed being called up, so please come up after we conclude so I can give you your award on stage as well. And at this time, I want to thank you for all coming out this evening. Please feel free to join us in the cafeteria for some light refreshments. Thank you, and have a safe ride home.